So guys, the Christmas update is in a couple weeks, and a lot of people are getting really excited for this, but there's also a lot of people that do not know what we are going to be getting in this Christmas event. Since the last Christmas event was a year ago, of course, so anyone that didn't play that event or any Christmas event might not know that we actually usually get like a consistent update pattern in these Christmas events. Because similar to Halloween events, we usually see like the same format for each Christmas event with like one or two things new every year. So today I sort of want to go over everything that we know is almost guaranteed to be in this year's Christmas event, seeing what we have seen in previous years. So if you guys are excited, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get right into it. And the first and most obvious thing we are going to be seeing is a Christmas main event, aka Battle Pass. If you played this year's Halloween event, you already know what a main event is, but it's like those battle passes that we see in some events, where you start off with tier 1 with like a free effect or pet or something. But if you end up getting more snow tokens, you can buy new tiers to work your way up and get better knives and guns and effects as well, until you get to the final tier where you see an extremely rare godly or ancient that's going to cost you a lot of snow tokens. Usually we see ancients for like 70,000 or 80,000 snow tokens, which I feel like is the most likely thing we'll be seeing at the end of the event. But this Halloween event, we actually saw a little bit of a change with the main event, and instead of seeing an ancient for 70,000 candies, we saw a godly for 50,000 candies. So we're currently unsure if we are going to be seeing an ancient like we normally do, or if we will end up seeing a godly for a cheaper price like what we saw in Halloween 2022. We'll just have to wait and see. There's probably going to be like 20 tiers in the main event, because that's what we usually see, around 20 to 30, but usually most Christmas events we see 20. And not only will you be able to get tradable knives and guns that could end up being pretty valuable in the future, but you can also see some other pretty cool stuff too, like some effects and some emotes, and possibly even some pets and some radios. We didn't see any pets and radios for Halloween, so we don't know if we'll see them for Christmas. A lot of people complained about that in the Halloween event, so we're just gonna have to see what happens there. But guys, the next likely thing we're gonna be seeing in the Christmas event is a new mystery box, which of course is very similar to how we see any other box in the game. If you have like 600 snow tokens, you can spend those to unbox a box to get a random knife or gun in the Christmas event that you'll only be able to get from boxes, but there'll also be a very rare exclusive Christmas godly that you'll only be able to get from unboxing or trading, and it's gonna be like around like a 1 of 500 chance. But we'll also most likely be seeing a brand new chroma in this Christmas event as well. That's going to be without a doubt the rarest item in the event, and possibly even the rarest item in all of Murder Mystery 2 for a while, besides Nick Scythe. Because usually whenever we see a new chroma, it ends up being the rarest item in the game until we see another new chroma. So when the Christmas update releases, make sure to stay tuned for what that chroma is going to be, since that's going to be extremely rare and hard to get. It's going to be like 100k value. I'm not too sure. We are going to be seeing a feature that we only get in Christmas events and not Halloween events, and that is the gifting center. And what this is that if you spend 1,000 snow tokens, you can get one present, which you can either hold as like a Christmas emote, or you can give it to another player and it'll give them a random murder mystery knife. Not even a Christmas related one, but if you feel like you're in the season of giving, you can definitely give some people some presents. I mean, and this might actually go to your advantage if you end up doing this, because if you end up giving 100 gifts, you'll get an extremely rare godly. And the gifting center godly is usually one of the rarest items from the event besides the chroma, because not a whole lot of people want to spend all those snow tokens, because that's like 100,000 snow tokens to get this godly. So if you do want to get that godly, you better start giving. We are going to be seeing a brand new Christmas lobby, and the Christmas lobbies always go so hard. Like, they're so amazing. You can usually see stuff like a sleigh, an ice skating rink, like a little workshop area, and even like the inside of the voting area, there's usually lots of stuff inside, like a Christmas tree, a fireplace. Like, there's so many cool parts of this lobby. And you'll probably also see St. Nicholas chilling somewhere in this Christmas event, and you can talk to him to see all the new Christmas items. We'll also be seeing all of the Christmas maps return for the Christmas event, and that includes workshop, log cabin, and station. So for anyone that enjoys those holiday maps, we're going to be seeing them return. And we'll also most definitely be seeing a brand new Christmas map as well. So we'll have 4 different Christmas maps in the game. Like, that'll be a little bit insane. We don't know what the Christmas map's going to be yet, but we'll have to see what Nicholas and Xylia and Joven decide to do. There's a very high chance that we're going to be seeing a new Robux godly. Last year we did see the introduction of bundles in the game where you can spend 16.99 Robux to get a godly, and there's like 2 different ones, or you can buy both of them at once for 3.99 Robux and get an exclusive effect out of it. And we'll probably be seeing something like that again. There's a lot of speculation that we're going to be seeing an Evo instead of a shop godly, but you know, it's not actually confirmed, so it's kind of hard to expect that, but we're just gonna have to see what Nicholas decides to do. So it's a little bit up in the air for that. The last thing we can really expect is a new Christmas leaderboard. We actually see 2 leaderboards for Christmas. You get a leaderboard unique unique set. One for having the most snow tokens collected, and also one for having the most gifts given. So if you're a hardcore MM2 player that likes to go for leaderboard, maybe you can try to go for both at once, and maybe you can get a leaderboard set. But yeah, that's about everything that we can really expect in this Christmas event. There are some other things that we've seen in prior Christmas events, but we do not get them every time, so it's hard to really expect that. Like for example, Santa's challenge, or you could give some items to St. Nicholas to get Santa's magic and Santa's spirit. But we did not get that last year. There's also some other stuff that people are talking about, like maybe like a team reward thing, like an Elf vs. Grinch sort of thing, sort of like Survivor and Zombies. And also some other stuff have been talked about too, like for example, like a Christmas bonus round. As we did see bonus rounds return in the Halloween 2022 event, we could see one for Christmas, but we've never seen a Christmas bonus round before, so it's really hard to expect that. But guys, please let me know in the comments what you'd like to see the most in this Christmas event, besides the things that we can actually expect in this update. Because personally, I would really like to see like an Evo and minigame and stuff. Those would be pretty fun, as well as Santa's challenge. That's usually a blast to try out as well. There's some other parts of old Christmas events that we haven't seen in a while, like for example, like some crafting godlies, Santa's workshop Christmas challenges that's different from Santa's challenge, and probably even more as well, since there's been a lot of different features in Christmas events that we don't see anymore. I'd like to see them all return, but we'll have to see what Nicholas does. But yeah guys, that's about it to the video, so I'm gonna end off here. So until next time, goodbye.